Yesterday, we got a brand new Battle Royale program, which featured new legend Ron Santo, and then a flawless reward of Orel Hershiser and Jason Giambi. I don't know, if you ask me, I think this BR program's freaking sick. And today, I'm gonna show you guys how to get these cards as fast as possible. You have just under 27 days to do it, so you have plenty of time, but the quicker you get done, the less you have to worry about. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. Last year, them adding this Battle Royale program was probably the best addition they've had to the game in a long time. They took a mode that was very stale and meant for the best players in the world. Like, to go 12-0 to get these rewards, you had to be on your game. And for 99% of the community, it was impossible to get these cards. But with this now, any single individual can get this card, and you don't even need to be that good at the game. I got the 100 stars last program, and I don't think I got more than 7 wins in a run. But at 90 stars, you only need 90, and you will get this 92 overall Ron Santo. Solid all-around hitter, good defense, but this flawless reward pack's really good too. Orel Hershiser is always one of the best cards in the game, so if you were ever considering trying to do the BR program, I recommend now. Ron Santo and Orel Hershiser, two great additions to your team this early in the game. And you get that at 100 stars. And let's take a look at the mission. So if every game you win, you get 1 BR point, so you need 100 wins. That's a lot of fucking wins. 12-0, you get 20 stars on top of getting the flawless pack to begin with, and then 9+ wins, you get 10 stars. So these last two are pretty damn hard to do to begin with. But the rest of the missions I'm going to show you are super easy to get done, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to prioritize so you can get a big chunk of this done right away. First one, 4,000 XP in a single BR entry. That gets you 10 points. That will take you probably roughly around 5 games to do. So as long as in a BR run, you can make it to 5 games. And you get 2 losses to begin with, so you only need to win 3. You should at least get a good chunk of this one done. 50 total bases in a BR entry. That one's really not going to be that difficult. And then these last 2 are cumulative, so you don't need to do it in a single run. 15,000 XP, that gets you 15 points, which is a big chunk, and then 30 extra base hits gets you 5. So just between these 4 items right here, you get 40 points. And these ones are just kind of mindless. You just get them done. You don't really need to prioritize a specific player, anything like that. But it'll get you 40% of the way done. Last year with the bronze, silver, and gold missions, they had specific player missions. For example, with a specific gold player, I'd have to get X amount of strikeouts or X amount of extra base hits. Where now it's XP based. Tom Glavin's about 350. The rest of these are going to be 250. Silver, they're all going to be 500. And same with gold as well. Each one of these is going to give you 4 points. That's another 48 points. So if you combine those 4 missions I just showed you along with these missions, that's gonna give you 88% of this done. And you gotta figure you're gonna mix some wins in there too. So when you get these done, you're basically done with the program. You don't need to go on some 9-game win streak, some 12-game win streak. And they made the BR program even easier this year. Because last year, this bronze round, you would maybe get one of these cards in 1 out of every 5 drafts. Same with the silver round, same with the gold round. These cards were very hard to come by. But now this year, they have dedicated rounds in BR for the gold, the silver, and the bronze rounds. These are all the gold players that you need XP boost with. I'm gonna show you who to take. I would take Byron Buxton in this instance. We got the silver round. I would take Corbin Burns. He's a relief pitcher. And then bronze, I'd start out with Tom Glavine. So you're gonna be able to get 3 of those cards in every single draft. So your first run through, those are 3 cards I recommend taking from each round. Reason being is pitchers are the fastest way to get XP. 350 XP, you should get that pretty quick with Glavine. And whenever he's not pitching, you can bring Burnsy in. Once again, the 500 XP is really going to be nothing for a pitcher. And then I decided to switch it up with this one, and I took Buxton instead of Garrett Cole just because we already have 2 pitchers on team. You could go Cole or Watson if you want to. Those will be really easy ones to get done. But this gold one in general should be pretty simple. I took Buxton because I think he'll be easy to complete. He has 99 speed on his card. You literally need to get on base, and then you should be able to steal second pretty easily, possibly third. drive in a run, and you'll be getting a lot of XP with him in that regard. And with the speed, it should be pretty easy to bunch these. Zamani will be easy because he's a switch hitter with 96 power versus righties. He's gonna hit a ton of home runs. And then the pitcher should be pretty simple here. But right here, 16 XP that I don't think will be too difficult for a lot of people. You only need 350 XP with Glavine. That's maybe at tops 3 games. 500 with Burns will take a little bit longer, but you should still be able to get this done in at the very most 2 BR runs, and that's if you lose the first couple games. But that is what I recommend doing with this BR draft. I'm telling you, you won't be surprised. You will take a couple of these players from the bronze, silver, and gold rounds, and within a BR run, you'll have 20 something points. They made it way too easy this year, but I'm not gonna complain much. I just recommend knocking out these pitcher XP moments right away. They're the easiest ones, and then you can worry about the Soto, the Green, and the Larkin, all those guys later. There's 4 total pitchers, that'll give you 16 points, and on top of that, these ones should be pretty easy to get as you keep going. I think the 4000 XP in a single BR run is going to be the hardest because you have to make it to like 5-6 games in, but still doable, and this will give you 40 points as well. Hopefully this kind of summarized just how easy this is to do, and take a look at a lot of the rewards. You're going to be getting all those players that you get in the silver, gold, and bronze rounds. You'll get some stubs, you'll get some packs, headliner packs, and you're working your way up towards this 92 overall Ron Santo, probably one of the better third basemen in the game. And then you can get this 92 overall Orel Hershiser or 92 Giambi. I recommend going Hershiser. Not a big Giambi fan. Orel cards are always really good. But let me know how you're gonna personally attack this. Have you kind of found an easier way to go about this besides starting with the pitchers? Let me know in the comment section. Like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.